Our island, where history's whispers linger. Our story etched in resilience, defiance and spirit unyielding. A land where occupation's grip met the unbroken will of a people.
In the Union strategic plan, one of the core values is that the Union will continue to stand in solidarity with workers across the world who are in struggle. And I think for us, our trade unionism doesn't stop within our shores. It's very much an international approach.
I will always have more in common with a worker in Colombia who is, in some cases, maybe fighting with their lives for the right to organise, or with a garment worker in Bangladesh than I ever will with an employer in Ireland who is refusing to recognise a union or keeping people on 0-hour contracts.
3% of members' dues goes into an international solidarity fund. I'm really proud of that, and I think our members should be.
And workers aren't workers simply between 9 to 5. The world is much more complicated than that. They're much more connected than that. There are small, noisy forces who want to see Ireland as a closed, inward-looking, regressive society. But I think for us, we want to see an open and welcoming Céad Fáilte Ireland, which takes its international responsibilities seriously. So it's in our DNA, it's who we are.
Just recently before Christmas, we were able to give in excess of €100,000 to the UNICEF Children's Appeal for Gaza. Our members also donated €500,000 to the Ukrainian appeal. We have contributed to water purification schemes, we contribute to supporting our trade union colleagues in Colombia. We have contributed to the rebuilding of homes in Pakistan that have been destroyed by flooding.
We also have been working for many, many years with Trade Union Friends of Palestine. The Palestine international work has been a core feature of the work of this union for many years.
And we're very lucky that we have something like a union that will magnify our voices. It's a responsibility of ours, as I see it, to be able to lend our voices to causes like that, to help them. We do have the right to trade union activism. We do have the right to mobilise our members, and not everywhere has that. Like you can see with Gaza, with Ukraine, people out there, workers out there are being terrorised and they're not getting the same support from everywhere. And just it's important for us to keep the fight up.
The world is an incredibly small place. Now, one of the responsibilities for Fórsa as a trade union is to educate our members that there's a correlation between how our members live their daily lives. So if you're picking up a cup of coffee in the morning, it's important for people to understand the circumstances where that coffee came from, the clothes that you might be wearing as a result of garment workers in Thailand, to the technology that we're using on a daily basis and how that technology came about and the daily lives of those people.
In the tapestry of time, our story becomes more than its own. It becomes a mirror to the shared struggles of humanity.
Even in recent times, seeing that Fórsa can respond to issues that are happening, like anti-migrant sentiments and like war in Ukraine and war in Gaza. And I think that's always been really important to me. And we have always fought for better workers' rights, pay and conditions, human rights and equality. And I think those kind of things, they don't have a border.
Let solidarity be our compass.